Hi guys, I'm Rich. Let's go through my top 5 things to watch for the week ahead in markets. Number 1. US Core PCE. The latest core PCE data out of the US will be on watch this week. On the back of the FOMC last week, the data will likely lose a little impact. However, as traders attempt to gauge how the Fed is likely to move going forwards, the data remains a key input to watch, given its importance in the Fed's true inflation circulations. If data continues the recent trend of falling lower than US stocks, should be well supported. However, any unexpected strength in this data will no doubt drive stocks lower near term. Number 2. Final US GDP. Recession concerns have come back into sharp focus recently amidst the banking sector crisis, which has taken hold over the last few weeks. With investor uncertainty still lingering just below surface, any weakness in incoming data is likely to be amplified in terms of market response. Also, any strength in growth data should help underpin stocks near term. Number 3. German preliminary CPI. This week's advanced look at German CPI data will be closely watched on the back of the latest ECB rate hike. The ECB made it clear that fighting inflation was still its number 1 priority, though was keen not to comment on any further rate action ahead of time. In light of this, German CPI this week will be used as a gauge, with any fresh strength taken as a signal that the bank is likely to press ahead with further tightening near term. Number 4. Chinese manufacturing and non-manufacturing PMIs. The latest look at Chinese business activity will be another key market focus point this week. Strength in these readings last month was a highly supportive factor for the pickup in risk sentiment we saw. With the Chinese recovery gathering pace on the back of the border relaxation and cessation of zero COVID policy at the start of the year. Further strength in this week's data will help to add some optimism to the global outlook. Any unexpected drop in these readings, however, will likely see some cooling of risk appetite. Number 5. Australian CPI. Finally, Australian CPI will be back on watch this week on the back of the latest set of RBA meeting minutes, which last week appeared to lay the groundwork for a pause in tightening at the next meeting. With CPI having fallen back after a spike higher in January, this week's CPI data will be make or break. If a further cooling of CPI is seen, the RBA is highly likely to hit pause on rates. However, if any further unexpected strength is seen, the RBA is likely need to action a fresh hike. You can of course click on the link in the description just below to see the full economic calendar with the previous month's data and consensus expectation for this time. But for now, thanks everyone, good luck trading this week, and remember to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss more content like this when it's released.